Yes, General?
What is it?
Just say the word. I hear you. More where that came from. Time to even the odds. Say the word. Say the word.
Yutapak mito, hai best nikta tochim mapao krawenosha. What a lord chiba fusot bachila nuba chubanok. Yatuka uwanrika chotin wanima orata wakata chiluma lispa. Huta yanolia, jukta gene chuba wanki na jung winoton ma no miurita. Kavanatakalu, kavanami donki krato. Kavanatakalu, kavanami donki krato. Bram tabanin sochu. Da come jusmak miki baranye dosos o rika chondin. Wana magrable mogo. Yatuka uwanrika chotin wanima orata wakata chiluma lispa. Bram tabanin sochu. Da come jusmak miki baranye dosos o rika chondin. Wana magrable mogo.
I hear you. More where that came from. More where that came from. Say the word.
Yes.
disturbed. You can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you. Force-sensitive locations such as this absorb and reflect force energy. The crystals are the catalyst. I sense that Revan once passed through here, leaving a strong impression behind in the crystals. Perhaps future Jedi who visit this cave will feel our
Time
presence,
to take you down to
as if
size.
seeing our footprints preserved in the soil. The crystals here are infused with the Force. Some could be harvested and used for lightsabers. The crystals here do not drain Force energy from Jedi. They collect the excess energy that radiates from those attuned to the Force.
Let's settle this.
That can hardly be avoided. Even mundane actions of the basest creatures can create detectable ripples in the Force. A Minot beating its wings on the plains could cause a sandstorm in the desert. And figuratively speaking, Jedi have much bigger wings.
Let's settle this. More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
I will silence this one.
Say the word.
Crystal responds to you. This is very rare indeed. The crystal's bond with you is such that the stronger you become in the Force, the more powerful your crystal will grow. This crystal will make an excellent focus for a lightsaber. Quite the contrary. Picture yourself as a sieve, and the Force as water pouring into you. This crystal draws from the excess water that escapes the sieve. The crystal is in tune with you. It will use whatever water that pours through you, be it dark or light.
Halt, settler. This is a restricted area. How the hell did you get through the Kinrath? You should leave. He's a Jedi Master? Well, the bounty's gonna be that much sweeter then. Nar Shaddai's paying extremely well for Jedi, especially if they're alive. I'm gonna say this nice and simple for your little calf-herding head. Unless you want to wind up dead, leave now. I follow my orders, and nothing you can offer will change that. Besides, we're gonna get rich off the bounty for this Jedi. I warned you, but I'm glad you didn't listen. Attack, men!
Where that came from? Where that came from?
Always rushing into action without thinking of the consequences. What? You're expecting thanks? Kunda is in danger, and you've ruined the best chance of averting a full-scale conflict. Right now, Dantooine is at a critical moment. If Kunda falls, then the Republic may lose control of this system. Still, I'm surprised you were able to get this far. Although you do have your Jedi training to fall back on. Every action has consequences, no matter how small or insignificant they seem. And even the smallest choice has the potential for harm. The Mandalorian Wars was proof of this. Intentions mean nothing if a greater tragedy is caused. Did you think rushing into battle against the Mandalorians did anything but bring more harm to the galaxy? It only served to bring about a second war more dangerous than the first. Countless Jedi died in both conflicts, and everyone who followed Revan and Malak died or returned to the dark side. Except, conveniently, you. Revan acted. You acted. There's no way of knowing what would have happened had you trusted in the Council, much like what you have done today. Enough of this. This is not the time for such arguments. The mercenaries have allied themselves with the Exchange and are planning to attack Kunda. They've been holding off for the right moment, and now since they lost their captive Jedi, they'll attack immediately. I'm going to try to reach Administrator Adari. Time is of the essence.
are the Jedi I've heard reports of, and I am Azkul, leader of the mercenaries on Dantooine. Straight to the point. I like that. I will be equally direct. I am planning to take Kunda, and you're going to help me. According to my reports, I have 4 times as many soldiers as the militia, and I'm committed to taking Kunda. It is inevitable that I will succeed. If you wish to avoid my men eradicating the people of Dantooine, you will make it easier for me to take Kunda. Of course, I will pay well for your services. There are many ways someone with your abilities can aid us. Before the action begins, I have 2 main tasks in mind for you. Disable the gun turrets and the traps. Return to me when you are ready for us to begin our assault. I warn you not to keep me waiting.
Well maneuvered. With both the mercenaries and the militia counting on your aid, you can influence the outcome of the situation as you see fit. Yes?
I see you have found the elusive Master Vrook. He's told me that his rescue complicated our situation to some degree. I can't say that I anticipated that. I thank you for finding him, though. Vrook has informed me that the mercenaries devised a plan of attack to annihilate Kunda itself. I must ask for your aid again, Jedi. I've placed Zeron back in charge of Kunda's defense. Right or wrong, Zeron is the best man to lead the militia in this crisis. Zeron says that even with a plan, the mercenaries have to gather their forces, then coordinate their assault. So we still have time. I'm afraid the militia has not been adequately trained for the task that befalls them. Right now, just us and the militia. I don't want to create a needless panic. But be assured I will make sure that all civilians are warned in time, so they can get to safety. Though if we lose this battle, nowhere on Dantooine will be safe for settlers for long. Our militia is effective at peacekeeping, but isn't prepared for a full-scale battle. If you can do anything to ready them for the reality of it, that would be helpful. Besides that, look around Kunda and see what you can do to strengthen our defenses. I know that we don't have the perimeter turrets online, and that alone could make a significant difference. Zeron says there is a considerable chance they will breach Kunda itself. Anything you can do to slow them down could turn the tide of battle. I have instructed the militia and other Kunda personnel that you are to be provided with anything that can be spared. Unfortunately, that isn't much. Here is a MasterCard key that will open all of the security doors inside Kunda. Anything that might aid you in your task, please use. Soon, all the civilians will be evacuated. So if you have any business with them, I suggest you take care of it. Whenever you are ready to finalize the defenses, talk with Zeron.
Let's go.
Sorana. Karono ma, winos. Rituti.
I was right about you. You are trouble. But you might just be the right sort of trouble we need. The mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize, so you have time to do what you need. Or are you ready to finalize the defense plans? So you did. Here's the credits I told you about. Even with the caves cleared, I imagine it'll take some time before the Kinrath aren't on the plains. That was very helpful of you. You saved some lives today. The mercenaries aren't quick to We could use people handy with a blaster. Getting people to join the militia for a short stint would be good. We also got a lot of things that could use fixing. It isn't glamorous, but that type of work sometimes makes a load of difference. Just look around. Plenty to be done. Off the top of my head, the 3 turrets outside Kunda are on the blink. They went haywire the other day and wounded some of my men, so we took them offline. The men who were wounded by the turrets are holed up in the med lab. But our medic droid is busted, so they're healing slowly. I've had some men lay traps around Kunda, but nobody here really specializes in demolitions. I'm sure there's some gaps that could be filled. The side security door to Kunda has been malfunctioning as long as I've been here. It may be best to just seal it off lockdown so nobody gets through. We got some broken assault droids that have been collecting dust for the last 5 years. If they were working, it would help a lot with interior defense. If I had it my way, I'd recruit any citizen of Kunda that can hold a blaster. But it's hard to convince peaceful farmers to fight, maybe die for a cause. I don't know for certain. It could be a day or even a week. Depends on how good Azkul is at organizing his men. I'm guessing not so good. When you're ready, come back and we can talk about the final plans to defend Kunda. I was right about you. That's good to hear. Fill me in on the details when you're ready. When you're ready.
In Sorana. Chuta.
Let's go. Set and activated. Set and activated. Set and activated. Set and activated.
What do you want now? Well, since you're asking, absolutely not. I'll lie low until the dust settles. What do you want now? She was the... We'd had, but after... The different... They're also... What do you want?
Let's go.
Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru katpada. Fiaratore padano ringatel camarada tela fibu nubu da bitarana cenirara. Manama treto sobre barakto dun. Krishe mentru gre bavano flank turu na saganich. Gravawe no ku se tabate bate. Trawinsto sopotuto neliep grimpatato. Trawinsto busuto neliep grampatada. Tele ronda nana nintolo gradatira. Deri interrunto wakare kwe wap gerebu. Ninso telepachan gorsadarane gra delonuta choloren. Charanana gundoso remine che l'orakto guru katpada. Fiadra tora pada no ringatel camarada telefibu nubu debitarana cenirara. Charanana gundoso remine che l'orakto guru katpada. Fiadra tora pada no ringatel camarada telefibu nubu debitarana cenirara. Terewana jun konata della raguno antunna. Dai rinto run kavre kare papanala ranshinga. Derace wemeno toto rere senisensen. Der rinto run to wakare kwe wap gerebu. Ninso telepachan gorsadarane gra delonuta choloren. Terewana jun konata della raguno antunna. Dai rinto run kavre kare papanala ranshinga. Derace wemeno toto rere senisensen. Der rinto run to wakare kwe wap gerebu. Ninso telepachan gorsadarane gra delonuta choloren. Terewana jun konata della raguno antunna. Dai rinto run kavre kare papanala ranshinga. Derace wemeno toto rere senisensen. Der rinto run to wakare kwe wap gerebu. Ninso telepachan gorsadarane gra delonuta choloren. Charanana Chara Terewa Der rinto run to wakare kwe wap gerebu. Ninso telepachan gorsadarane gra delonuta choloren.
That was a kind act. It is good to see that one can still show compassion, even after the war. And that is why I follow you, General. Lead on.
Charanana gundoso remine che l'orakto guru katpada. Fiadra tora pada no ringatel camarada.
Having you here has an effect on me, General. I never noticed it years ago. I think my mind was too occupied then. I feel calm, more in control. The anger is still there, but I can feel it drifting away. The last years of my life have been defined by it. The Mandalorians, Zerka, and Revan. And above all else, myself, for Malachor. Never, General. It had to be done. My hands destroyed the Mandalorians. I cannot be forgiven for that. Even if I did it out of hatred of the Mandalorians? My feelings are bad enough without having to worry about Jedi problems. My anger is nothing compared to the blood on my hands. Even if there isn't, I still feel like I need to do something to make up for it. Under your guidance, I feel like I could overcome my anger. Yeah?
What is it?
What's going on? Set and activated. Set and activated. Set and activated. Set and activated.
I hear you.
Who is that? You go down into... Certainly.
I hear you.
Insoran. Chutak. Insoran.
Back again, huh? I don't know what more I can say to you, but it's nice to see you again, regardless. I found 3 things down there. If you give me... a pleasure doing business with you. Now I can finally get passage back home. I hope that junk is worth it to you, I really do. Come back anytime. It'll take me a while to get everything set straight. Back again, huh? I don't know what, but it's nice. Oh, that again? I sold Sulru the moisture vaporator in the same condition it was in when I found it. Alright. Darala got there before me, and she just took the modulator because she was loaded down with the other stuff that Sulru abandoned. But after I sold the farmer back his moisture vaporator, I won the modulator from Darala in a game of stones. Finders keepers. I've got a permit that allows me to salvage anything on the Enclave grounds. I didn't make up the laws here, but I abide by them all the same. You're a bit demanding, aren't you? If you want the modulator, I'll sell it to you for 500 credits, the same price I offered to Sulru. I'm thankful for what you did for me, but I really need to make enough money to get off this planet. Back again, but it's nice... Oh. But here. Back again, huh? But it's... I hadn't even thought of that. I know the militia will take just about anyone. I need the credits and would like working with people who'll actually watch your back. Well, I want to think it through, but I think I might just go to Kunda and sign up. Thanks for the idea.
Ah, the traveler has returned. I hope the Dantooine is providing suitable distraction and entertainment for you. So, what should we talk about? I have no real desire to put myself in harm's way for Dantooine. They haven't exactly made the salvager's stay here pleasant.
What? Who is that? Oh, it's you. You go down into the sub-levels yet? Or did you suddenly develop some sense? Certainly. Take your time. Look through the pile.